What is going on, Battlefield fans? Grave here. Today we're going to talk tanks in Battlefield 1. I've had a lot of comments asking me what my favorite tanks are, what my favorite tank packages are. So we're going to go over those today. The first thing I'm going to start with is the land ship. I'm not going to recommend anything for this in this video because the land ship has to have an entire crew that is communicating and playing together properly to be used correct. The land ship, you do not have a main cannon as the driver. You either have the tank hunter shell or the HMG on the front. The main tank cannons are placed on the sides. So you have to have very good gunners, very good communication, and very good positioning to use the land ship right. So we're not even going to get into that in this video. We're going to go with, first of all, the heavy tanks. The two versions that I really enjoy are the Assault and the Heavy Flame tank. The Assault, of course, has your regular tank shell on the front, ones to do damage to vehicles, and it also has the case cannon. The case cannon is pretty much a scatter shotgun shot. It is used for close quarters. That's what it's made for. In the beta, it was it did a lot of damage at a distance. It is not that good now. They did nerf it back some. I think it is still good at a distance against injured infantry, but you're not going to get a one-shot kill at long ranges, if they're not injured, if they are at full health. The Assault version, like I said, has the case cannon on front and the regular tank shot on front. You have HMGs all on the side and the rear. You have emergency repair and smoke screen for getting away or kind of vanishing for a minute to get away from a lot of different enemy vehicles that may be coming your way. The thing that I like about this is you do not have to have a lot of people with you in the heavy tanks. I would recommend at least two really good gunners that that you're communicating with. The rest can be randoms, but you at least have 2 to 3 people in there that are communicating with you, because those gunners are going to be what keeps you alive. Those HMGs are going to be able to call out vehicles, infantry, and they can take care of the infantry so you can keep going ahead and pushing forward and doing what you need to do to help your team. The other version, of course, is the flame tank. I think the flame tank is very, very good for pushing hard, pushing with the infantry. Keep in mind, it is slow. The heavy tanks are slow, and you can get taken advantage of very easily by infantry or other tanks. So you keep that in mind. Play it a little slow, but you still can push really hard with this tank if you are a good tank driver. Of course, you have the regular tank shell and the case cannon up front, so you can take care of vehicles and infantry in front of you. Seats 4 and 5 have flamethrowers on them. That's what makes this tank absolutely phenomenal for pushing. You can push a flag, push buildings. It doesn't matter. If you have 2 very good gunners, they can annihilate the enemy team with those flamethrowers. And of course, you have a gas emitter as well. If anybody gets a little too close, you can pop that gas cloud around your tank and absolutely annihilate anybody around. They're not going to be able to, do anything without putting a gas mask on. And of course, by then, the flamethrower gunners will take care of them. My favorite tank, of course, guys, is what you're seeing here in the video, and that is the light tank. I'm using the close support version right here. The close support version and the light howitzer version are my 2 favorites. I'm going to tell you why. I like the close support version for smaller maps, the light howitzer version for larger maps. I use the light tank as if I'm on foot playing infantry because it is light, it is fast, and it is agile. It's going to depend, like I said, on the maps, what version you use. If you have somebody on your team or in your squad that likes to push flags, play on foot, I use this, like I said, like I'm on foot with them. I push every flag just like that. Of course, you can make your own parking garage with this, as I just did, and kind of come out after repair and make a sneak attack on the enemy. But like I said, guys, that's why I like it, because it's light and fast and mobile, and you can put it in places that most tanks won't go. The close support version has a case cannon, the shotgun shell shot, and the regular tank shot. It's not great against heavy tanks like this guy, so make sure you get the jump on them, get from behind them. You want to get the shot on the back end of the tank. You don't want to go head to head with a large tank with the smaller light tanks. It has track repair, so you can get back into the fight really quick. It's not going to give you a full repair. Track repair will just get you back rolling. You're still going to have to repair the vehicle to full, and also can drop supplies, whether it be health or ammo. So, it's pretty much like being a medic and support at the same time in a tank. And then the light howitzer version gets rid of the cannon shot on front and puts an LMG up front. I like that for larger maps for taking out snipers or for infantry that is further away down the map. It also has a smoke screen, and I think the shell on the light howitzer version is a little bit better against enemy tanks themselves. Guys, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Of course, if this changes, there may be nerfs or buffs, I will update this video. But of course, if you'd like to hit the like, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.